Good evening, I'm Anderson Cooper, New York. Welcome to 360. We'll cover all the latest stories from around the globe. But first, let's go to today's special guest anchor from CNN's World Headquarters in Atlanta for a check of what's making headlines at this hour.
Reporting from CNN World Headquarters in Atlanta, I'm Chris Beasley.
And I'm Susan Beasley with a CNN News Update. From right here at home, just one word: chopsticks. Inspired by his Asian background, an American entrepreneur is turning central Georgia into a fast-growing, job-creating region that makes 4 million sets of the utensils every week. Jay Lee, a US citizen originally from South Korea, says his company is America's only chopstick manufacturer and exporter to China and Japan. Lee started Georgia Chopsticks in a town called Americus, population 17,000. China and Japan simply don't have enough wood to produce their own chopsticks, while Georgia does. Now, Lee uses recycled materials from area sawmills and sweet gum trees that are plentiful in the region. The demand is so strong that Lee plans to add 5 more factories and expand beyond Georgia.
For you shopaholics out there, with promotional discounts running rampant online and in stores, it's easy to fall into the trap of overspending, especially if you have a problem with impulse control at the mall. But beyond carelessness with finances, compulsive shopping is a mental disorder that psychologists recognise, although it has not been studied extensively. For compulsive shoppers, buying something creates a feeling related to the euphoria that alcohol induces, says Bonnie Forrest, a psychologist in San Diego. About 6% of women and 5.5% of men are compulsive buyers. That's according to a New York psychologist and author of To Buy or Not to Buy: Why We Overshop and How to Stop. She estimates that between 1/3 and 1/2 of compulsive buyers eventually turn into hoarders. But some just buy a lot of items and get rid of the old ones.
In the travel news today, attention mums and dads, you too can survive your flight and earn brownie points from childless travellers. Of course, the ultimate goal is to get your family from point A to point B safely, but with the least amount of disruption to other passengers. Start preparing a week before your departure. Change diapers and make restroom stops right before you board. When flying with a baby, try one-piece outfits that are footed so there are no shoes or socks to lose in flight. And use a pacifier on takeoff and landing to help their tiny little ears. However, if you've got older kids, you're not exactly off the hook. Ensure they have enough to eat and whatever electronic gadget they need for entertainment. Just remember, if it all falls apart, what counts is you make an effort to limit the damage.
And finally, in technology news, from the continuing rise of tablet devices to the return of the Internet IPO, 2011 was a transformative year for technology. Therefore, the top tech trends for 2012 are sure to impact our daily lives in one way or another. Tablet computers such as the iPad could very well become replacements for desktops and laptops. And what about frictionless sharing, which removes the need to click a button to share media with your friends? Now, everything you listen to, read or watch is automatically posted in your profile once you approve the relevant app. And let's not forget mobile payment technology, virtually allowing anyone to accept credit card payments. 2012 is the year of NFC. Near field communication essentially lets you replace your credit cards with your phone. Wave an NFC-enabled phone near the credit card reader in a store, street vendor or taxi cab, and the money's automatically deducted from your account. Happy trending.
And that's our report for now. For a check of the news any time of the day, just log on to our website at cnn.com. Reporting from the CNN Center in Atlanta, I'm Susan Beasley.
And I'm Chris Beasley.
Have a great day.
Go where the news is. Tour inside CNN. Discover how the world stays connected. See the newsroom and studios of CNN's world headquarters in Atlanta. See what it takes to cover the world 24/7. Shop our latest merchandise at the CNN store. Check out your favorite anchors and become a star in your own newscast. Call or visit us online for daily tour information and reservations. Then, go inside CNN.